Welcome back to All About AI Tech. Today, we're diving into a heartwarming story about Tristin a 19-year-old young man who has cerebral palsy. Thanks to the amazing brain-computer interface at Glenrose Rehabilitation Hospital, Tristin can control his wheelchair using just his thoughts. This technology isn't science fiction anymore. It's a reality that's changing lives. Imagine feeling the freedom to move around independently. The brain-computer interface, or BCI, works by detecting the tiny electrical signals in our brains. Tristin wears a specially designed headset that translates these signals into commands. Think about this. Instead of having to physically push buttons or use switches, individuals can simply think about moving, and voila, they move their wheelchair. This cutting-edge technology allows Tristin to do things he dreamed of, like driving around on his own. Tristin describes it perfectly when he says, "I love using my mind to control my wheelchair." This statement resonates deeply because it's about empowerment. No longer dependent on others for mobility, Tristin can navigate his environment freely, which is incredible. Imagine what it feels like for him to ride around with such control. It's pure joy. But BCI isn't just about mobility. At Glenrose, a wide range of patients with restricted mobility use this technology to play video games, create artwork, or even compose music. It's a whole new world of possibilities. And it's all thanks to the innovative research being conducted here, in partnership with the University of Alberta. Corinne Tuck, the occupational therapist leading the project, highlights how BCI allows patients to interact with their environment using non-physical methods. For individuals with severe mobility restrictions, this is groundbreaking. BCI taps into the brain's natural activity, translating thoughts into actions without requiring any physical movement. It's such a game changer. You might be wondering, how effective is this technology? Well, research shows improvements in the endurance and independence of users. Patients are not only moving further but doing so more confidently than before. These advancements are changing the narrative around what individuals with disabilities can achieve. Imagine how this technology impacts day-to-day life. For Tristin and others like him, it's not just a wheelchair. It's their ticket to independence. The joy of being able to control one's own mobility is immeasurable. This is why we are so passionate about bringing stories like Tristin's to you. Now let's shift gears to another fascinating aspect of BCI, the potential for treating addiction. Researchers are exploring deep brain-machine interfaces that can not only decode mental activity associated with addiction, but also influence it. Imagine a future where a device can help reduce cravings or control urges. This could revolutionize addiction therapy. These deep brain-machine interfaces, implanted directly in the areas associated with addiction, present a powerful method to help those struggling with substance use. As scientists look into customizing stimulation to suit individual needs, we're witnessing the dawn of a new era in mental health treatment. Dr. Nolan Williams from Stanford University warns us that while the technology is already promising, we still have a long way to go before we see widespread use. He believes it could become common for treating neuropsychiatric conditions in the next 50 years. His excitement about personalized treatments reminds us that we're just scratching the surface of BCI's potential. The focus on individualized treatment is what makes BCI technology incredibly hopeful. Patients who have felt sidelined in society now have a chance to take back control, and that's what we all want for our loved ones. In future communities, we will celebrate their achievements rather than their limitations. Another exciting research angle is the use of near-infrared spectroscopy, or NIRS, in helping stroke patients regain movement control through BCI. In studies, participants have shown significant progress when trained with NIRS. It's heartening to see technology not just aiding but actually rehabilitating individuals. In fact, trials with stroke patients reported consistent improvements in their upper extremity motor functions. Statistics show a positive correlation between NIRS training and mobility restoration, highlighting the potential of BCI to truly transform lives. Each patient represents a story of struggle and triumph, and the health systems implementing this technology are leading the charge into a brighter future. Their commitment to pushing the boundaries of rehabilitation science deserves every bit of our attention and support. Speaking of healthcare innovation, let's discuss the Corticom trial, which focuses on developing a brain-computer interface via electrocorticography, or ECOG. Participants are contributing to groundbreaking work by providing data that could change how we facilitate communication for patients with severe disorders. The first-hand experiences of patients participating in such trials not only advance our understanding of BCI, but also bring hope to countless others. Imagine waking up each day knowing you're part of something monumental, and that's precisely what these participants are doing. Participants use a click-based system that allows them to communicate using their thoughts. Through efforts like this, we are on the brink of developing technology that can transcend the barriers posed by physical limitations. The impact is not just physical but deeply emotional. In the clinical trial, we're seeing promising click detection rates, with some participants achieving sensitivity levels over 90%. These numbers enhance our confidence that brain-machine interfaces can genuinely facilitate meaningful communication. It's about connecting people to their loved ones, making their voices heard once again. As we wrap up, consider the magnitude of what we've explored today. From Tristin achieving autonomy and mobility to patients regaining their voices through click detection, the journeys of these individuals inspire hope. It reinforces that technology is not just advanced, it's heartfelt. It's essential to express gratitude to the donors supporting these projects. Their contributions fuel the research that leads to life-changing advancements. It shows us how much we can achieve when we come together to support others. If you've enjoyed today's topics and found them valuable, hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. What excites you most about brain-computer interfaces? Your input is vital as we learn and grow together in this community. It's been an amazing journey through innovation, empowerment, and human spirit. As we continue to explore the world of AI and technology, let's stay hopeful and engaged. This is just the beginning of what we'll uncover together. Join us at All About AI Tech to stay updated on the latest in technologies that are genuinely reshaping lives. With your support, we'll keep building a community that celebrates progress, empathy, and shared knowledge.